First of all, thank you very much for coming tonight for this Nintendo 3DS launch event in Australia. So I would like to share my experience, my first touch on Nintendo 3DS. Actually, it was my whole new experience, and then I've ever had before. So I wanted to share my experience with my family and my friends. So, but I couldn't, because I couldn't describe that 3D image verbally. So I bet you're much better than me to describe it. So I hope you can enjoy the 3DS, Nintendo 3DS here tonight. So and then have a great experience with it. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bando. Domo arigato. I practiced that for 3 hours. Came out quite well. Next up, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Greg Arthurton, Nintendo Australia Head of Marketing, a man who knows what he's talking about. Let's make him welcome the very attractive Mr. Greg Arthurton.
Thank you, Dylan. How are you?
Good.
Only this one, so.
Greg, as I mentioned before, I did have the pleasure of having a little bit of a go before. First thing I noticed when I opened up the beautiful Nintendo 3DS is it's got a massive wide screen. Tell us about the massive wide screen.
Well, that massive wide screen, that is the 3D screen. That is the 3D screen that you can actually watch great visual, rich 3D graphics without the need for glasses, Dylan.
So I can take these off?
No, without the need for those 3D glasses, Dylan.
Yes, yes. All right, so the 3D thing, I looked at it and it's actually magic. Is there a science behind it? How on earth does it work?
I'm glad you asked about the technology behind Nintendo 3DS. What basically happens with the 3D technology, think of it if you like as a pair of vertical Venetian blinds sitting behind each individual eye. Each individual vertical Venetian blind is allowed to bring in a separate set of light, which come together behind your eyes to bring the 3D technology to life. This, Dylan, is actually called the Parallax barrier technology. That is the Parallax barrier technology.
Did you say the Parallax barrier technology?
Yeah, I think I did.
I noticed there's this thing on here as well, a depth slider.
What you can do with the depth slider there is you can actually adjust the degree or the depth of the actual 3D image that you're actually watching to your own comfort level. But what a good thing I'm actually doing is if I actually slide it up and down, you'll see quite instantaneously the difference between a 2D image and a 3D image.
It's very, very attractive. When you close it up on the outside, there's 2 cameras there.
Well, there's actually 3 cameras in total. There's one on the inside which can take an internal shot, and there's 2 on the outside. Thank you very much.
That's okay.
There's 2 on the outside, which actually, this is the 2 individual camera images that actually give you the ability to take 3D photography. So you can actually take 3D photography on your Nintendo 3DS and also play with those 3D photos. Have a lot of fun with them.
When you're doing a photo later tonight, do this one. It looks very 3D.
There's lots of kung fu poses being done in the office at Nintendo at the moment.
I've heard a rumour, Greg, that one day we might be able to watch 3D movies on the 3DS. True or false? True. Yes.
Yes, that content will be coming in the future. So it does actually give you the ability to watch 3D movies, 3D videos, 3D trailers on that top screen without the need for 3D glasses. Have I said that too many times already?
No, but what's the technology called?
That's called the Parallax barrier technology. Would you like me to explain it to you?
No, that's cool. Another thing I noticed, which is beautiful because it's familiar to me, the A and B, the X and the Y, and then the cross direction pad. But then there's this other thing, this circular thing. What's that?
That's called the circle pad.
Yes.
And the circle pad, you really do need the circle pad. You're getting that precise moment. If you're playing a video game within a 360-degree environment and actually looking at 3D images, you really do need precise movement. And it's the circle pad that actually provides you the avenue to give you that precise movement when playing these games.
Why is it called a circle pad? It's a circle. Okay. I had a go of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time earlier today. One of my favourite titles from N64, and that is perfect. The circle pad, perfect for navigating freely and smoothly around the Zelda universe. It's lovely. I love it. I'll marry it. Street Pass, Spot Pass, what is that?
Well, Street Pass and Spot Pass, it's the Nintendo 3DS can always be on, can always be online. So, Dylan, if you and I were actually sort of like walking down the street like this, we had our 3DSs in our pocket, and they were on sleep mode, we could actually be talking to each other via our 3DSs. So we could actually be, our Mii's could be swapping, having a bit of fun.
Oh.
You could be swapping data together, like for example a map that I need to get through a different game.
Really?
So again, they can actually sort of relate with all other 3DSs that are actually they come in contact with in that sleep mode, while they're in sleep mode.
So that's Street Pass.
That is Street Pass, and Spot Pass is if you actually go to a wireless, a Wi-Fi hotspot, you can actually download content free of charge. That's another service that we'll be hopefully bringing to Australia by the end of this year or into the next year.
Love it. And with the Street Pass, when you do this thing and then the magic thing happens, a little light comes on saying something magic's happened, you open it up and in there is magic.
In there is brand new content, yes.
Brand new content, otherwise known as magic. Pre-installed software, when you open it up, you don't even need to put a game in to start having fun straight away. What's in there?
There's so much straight out of the box. I mean, we've got the ability to take 3D photography. You've got fantastic games in there as well. You've got games like Face Raiders, which I'm sure a lot of you will have a bit of fun playing a little bit later on.
It's unreal. I had to go before. Just do it. It sounds ridiculous trying to explain it, but you're doing this one. And the world around you is being affected. And your face is in it.
You're shooting your own face, or your own face is shooting you. That's not very nice, actually, really.
No, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But awesome. You need to have a go. Augmented reality. This is one of my favourite bits of this device. This is what made my mind explode.
Yeah.
This is what happened. I had the device in my hand, and all of a sudden, there was a dragon coming out of my hand. Huh?
The unit comes with 6 AR cards, augmented reality cards, which actually gives you different type of content, a different interactive visual video game experience. So you can actually have a dragon coming out of your hand, so we'll have some of that video game to show you later on. The other day in the office, I actually had a virtual puppy sitting on my shoulder. Very cute.
Did it do it as a virtual?
No, not like my puppy at home. That doesn't do things. But no, this puppy very well behaved. It didn't actually just probably lick my ear.
Your puppy at home does actually wee in the carpet. That's a true story. So doing this one, when you're walking around doing this one, how come it knows that I'm moving? How come it knows that?
Motion sensor and gyro technology has also been built into the 3DS to allow you to actually have more movement and just a more of an engaging video game experience. So it's just more and more components built in to give you that full, rich 3D type experience.
I'm just going to choose to believe it's magic. What about my older DS games and DSi games? I'm a big gamer and I want to play all my old games. Do I throw them out or do I have to get new games when I get this system?
No, you can play all your old DS games.
Yes.
Just about all of your old DS games on the Nintendo 3DS.
Scribblenauts?
Yes.
Brain Training?
Yes.
Rhythm Heaven?
Yes.
Love it. Getting it. I'd like you to show us more. Have you got something to show us?
Well, I think that's a very good question, actually, and we should actually show you the first video and actually show you more about what Nintendo 3DS actually has to offer.
Yes, please. games?
There's lots.
Yeah, I saw a few as we're coming in. You can stick your head in those holes and have a look. What are they? What have we got on offer?
They are truckloads of games. I think this is one of the things that we've been most excited about with the launch of Nintendo 3DS. It's just a really strong quality level of support we've actually had through all the publishers producing games for Nintendo 3DS. So we have all the major franchises, all the best games wanting to come and sort of experience or produce those games with a 3D experience. So there's great sort of games like Metal Gear Solid coming, Resident Evil, Super Street Fighter 4. I'm not going to read them all out. You can read them there. Or we can just go for another video and show them all.
Yes, another video. Yes, I'll take. Okay, dude. How long do we have to wait? How much is it?
Wait, what price is that?
Yes.
Alright. Nintendo 3DS will be released on March 31 and the price is $349.95. Yes.
Nice.
Both colours, Cosmos Black and the Aqua Blue. The Aqua Blue is beautiful.
Ah, I saw that. A lot of tweets before trying to guess what it was going to be.
There was a bit of a thing up there, wasn't there? We're guessing the price, but $349 is the price.
Nice, nice. I cannot wait. What about being able to go out and sample it in the world?
what you'll find today is when you actually get a chance to play it tonight, you really do need to see it to believe it. It really is quite true. So what we're giving as many people as possible the chance to actually play it. So people in this room are the first people in Australia to actually see it. We actually have like a national mainstream sampling campaign which starts on the 18th of February at Westfield Parramatta. But before that, we actually had two very special dates at our Nintendo concept stores at Myer City and at EB Swanston Street in Melbourne. From 6 till 9 on this Thursday the 10th will be the first time outside this room that you can come and actually play Nintendo 3DS. So we're all very excited about seeing as many people as possible play this great system.
I'm a massive gamer. I cannot wait. Thank you very much, Greg.
Thank you, Dylan.
This is Greg Arthurton, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and thank you again to Mr. Bando. We're going to have a play in a minute. I know you're all eager to get your hands on that and to have a drink as well. But first, a couple of things I've got to let you know about. The game card. That's that. Most of you, everyone should have one of these things. Go out there, play games, try stuff out, and then get your game cards stamped by Nintendo promo staff. You might win a 3DS. You might win one. Yes. Show your cards at the game card desk, just near the entry where you came in. The winner will be announced tonight, and winners' consoles will be sent to you when they're here. They're not here yet, but they'll be sent to you when they're here. You'll be one of the first in Australia to get one. Also, get Mead. Mead. Over there at the Me Maker booth, have your Me photo taken with a 3DS. Like that. That's my one. It chose that nose for me. It's intuitive, and it knew what nose I had. Thanks very much, Me. They will actually be available, these photos, on the Me wall later, and you can take it home as a nice little souvenir. Twitter, you might have noticed when you came in, we had the Twitter wall going up there. We're going to get that back on again soon. Tweet about tonight with that hashtag that you're all aware of, #3DSOzLaunch. Nintendo will be choosing a tweet to win a 3DS as well. Tonight, that's 2 3DSs to give away. A third 3DS will be given away as well. Facebook. Post updates over there, just there. Another console to be given away as well. Do it on Facebook, post stuff. They'll explain it to you. Have a go with the augmented reality cards as well. This will blow your mind in just smithereens. Use the AR areas to see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Nintendo promo staff to take their positions. Make your way over here, bring the golden consoles. We all want to have a look. And please, ladies and gentlemen, get out there, have a play, have a lovely night, and thank you very much for being here. Enjoy.